Hello, everyone. Today we're going to learn about one of the most important forces in the universe, gravity. Gravity is the invisible force that pulls objects towards each other. It's the reason why we stay on the ground instead of floating into space. Gravity keeps the moon orbiting Earth, the Earth orbiting the sun, and even causes rain to fall from the clouds. Every time you jump, gravity pulls you back down. Even though we can't see gravity, we experience it every single day. During this lesson, we'll discover how gravity works, why it affects different objects, and how it helps shape our world, and even our solar system. By the end, you'll understand why gravity is essential for life on Earth. Before we begin, let's look at what we're going to learn today. Our learning intention is to understand what gravity is and explain how it affects objects, both on Earth and in space. By the end of today's lesson, you should be able to describe gravity in your own words, explain the difference between mass and weight, and predict how gravity changes the movement of objects. As we work through each slide, think about examples from your own life. Have you ever dropped your phone, kicked a football, or watched a roller coaster? Gravity plays an important role in all of these situations. Keep these success criteria in mind so you can check your learning as we go. So, what exactly is gravity? Gravity is an invisible force that pulls objects with mass towards one another. Everything around us has mass, including people, animals, cars, buildings, planets, and even tiny grains of sand. Because everything has mass, everything has gravity. However, larger objects like Earth have much stronger gravity than smaller objects because they have much more mass. Earth's gravity pulls everything towards its center. That's why, when you drop a pencil, it falls to the ground instead of floating away. Even though gravity is invisible, we can clearly see its effects every day. Imagine trying to play basketball or walk to school without gravity. It would be almost impossible. Can you think of 3 things you did today that were affected by gravity? We'll discover many more examples throughout this lesson. Gravity isn't just something that happens when objects fall. It is working everywhere around us all the time. Gravity keeps us standing on the ground, holds the oceans on Earth, causes waterfalls to flow downhill, and keeps the moon traveling around Earth. It also keeps all the planets orbiting the sun. Without gravity, everything would simply float away into space. Imagine trying to eat breakfast if your cereal, milk, spoon, and chair were floating around the room. Gravity helps keep our world organized and stable. Look at each picture on this slide. Can you identify how gravity is acting in each example? Think about what would happen if gravity suddenly disappeared for just 5 seconds. What would happen to you, your classroom, and even the atmosphere around Earth? This is a really interesting question. The sun has much more mass than Earth, so its gravity is much stronger. So why doesn't Earth simply fall into the sun? The answer is that Earth is constantly moving sideways at a very high speed. As the sun's gravity pulls Earth inward, Earth's forward motion keeps it moving around the sun instead of crashing into it. This creates an orbit. You can imagine swinging a ball attached to a string. The string pulls the ball inward while the ball keeps moving around in a circle. Planets behave in a similar way. Gravity and motion work together to keep planets traveling in predictable paths around the sun. Without gravity, the planets would fly off into space. Without forward motion, they would fall directly into the sun. Many people think mass and weight are the same thing, but they're actually different. Mass is the amount of matter inside an object. Your mass stays the same, no matter where you are in the universe. It's measured in kilograms. Weight, however, is the force of gravity pulling on your mass. Weight is measured in newtons. Because gravity is different on different planets, your weight changes depending on where you are. For example, if you travel to the moon, your mass would stay exactly the same, but your weight would be much lower because the moon has weaker gravity than Earth. On Jupiter, your weight would be much greater because Jupiter has stronger gravity. Can you explain why astronauts seem to bounce around so easily when they're walking on the moon? Gravity becomes weaker as objects move further apart. The closer two objects are, the stronger the gravitational pull between them. That's why Earth's gravity is strongest near the ground where we live. As astronauts travel further away from Earth, Earth's gravitational pull becomes weaker. Satellites continue orbiting Earth because gravity still reaches them, even though they're high above the surface. Scientists carefully calculate these distances when launching satellites into space. If a satellite is too low, it may fall back to Earth. If it's too high, gravity may not hold it in the correct orbit. Can you think of why GPS satellites need to stay in very specific positions around Earth? Distance plays an important role in how gravity works throughout the universe. Have you ever noticed that objects seem to speed up as they fall? That's because gravity causes objects to accelerate. Acceleration means changing speed. On Earth, gravity causes falling objects to speed up by about 9.8 meters per second every second. This happens whether it's a tennis ball, a basketball, or a book. However, air resistance can affect how quickly objects actually fall. A feather falls much more slowly than a bowling ball because the air pushes against it more. If there were no air, they would both fall at exactly the same rate. This was demonstrated during experiments on the moon. Think about skydivers. Why don't they keep getting faster forever? Eventually, air resistance balances gravity, creating what we call terminal velocity. Gravity isn't always making things move. Sometimes forces are balanced. Imagine a book sitting on a table. Gravity pulls the book downward, but the table pushes upward with an equal force called the normal force. Because these two forces are balanced, the book doesn't move. If the table were suddenly removed, gravity would become the only force acting on the book, and it would fall to the ground. Scientists call this an unbalanced force, because one force is greater than the other. Understanding balanced and unbalanced forces helps explain why some objects stay still while others move. Can you think of other examples where two forces balance each other? Perhaps sitting on a chair or standing on the floor? Gravity affects almost everything we do each day. It helps us walk without floating away, allows us to kick balls during sport, keeps water flowing through rivers, and even helps roller coasters race safely around their tracks. Builders design bridges and skyscrapers by carefully considering the effects of gravity. Pilots, astronauts, engineers, and scientists all need to understand gravity in their work. Even when you're sitting in class, gravity is pulling you gently towards your chair. Take a moment to think about your morning. How many times did gravity affect something you did? Brushing your teeth, pouring cereal, walking to school, and opening your bag all involve gravity. Once you start looking for it, you'll realize gravity is involved in almost everything around us. Now, it's your turn to think like a scientist. Why don't astronauts float when they're standing on Earth? Why do objects always fall down instead of sideways? Would your mass change if you traveled to Mars? What about your weight? Finally, imagine that Earth's gravity suddenly became twice as strong. How would everyday life change? Would jumping become harder? Would sports feel different? Would buildings need to be designed differently? There may be more than one good answer, so explain your thinking carefully. Scientists learn by discussing ideas and testing their predictions. Excellent work today. Remember that gravity is an invisible force that pulls objects together. Earth's gravity pulls objects towards its center. Mass stays the same wherever you go, while weight changes depending on gravity, and falling objects accelerate because of gravity. Great job exploring one of the most important forces in the universe. I'll see you in our next science lesson.